best elective to choose Argyle is probably because art metal is the most fun. I'll say that, I guess, because I teach it. The atmosphere of the class is quite casual, quite social. People usually sit in little table groupings, so you can actually chat with your friends and work at the same time. So it's actually a good break from the academics, because you get that relief of just having something kind of enjoyable to do. It's also would be a good elective choice because you learn such a wide variety of things. But I think the key reason why it's the best elective at Argyle is primarily, and I don't want to brag about myself, but there is a rare opportunity to learn jewelry making from a jeweler. That doesn't happen very much. I actually don't know of any other qualified goldsmith teaching in a high school setting. I've been a qualified goldsmith for 30 years. I have a business at home, and I've worked for a very prestigious company in Vancouver. So I do have lots of jewelry experience. I can basically take students, they can learn as far as they want to go jewelry making wise. I can help them with that. You know, the type of work that I did when I was working as a jeweler was very difficult, handmade pieces, custom-made pieces in 18 karat. So we can go to that extent. At this point, we've got some students have been coming back second and third time. They're doing stone setting and other things, so it actually makes it quite fun. There's lots of challenge, so you can actually feel challenged the whole time you're there. And you can also be having fun and making stuff for yourself, for your friends, great gifts, and learn a lifelong hobby if you wish. Some lifelong benefits that you might experience taking out of this class might be just a sense of accomplishment, a sense of confidence. Didn't know I could do this, and I could. A sense of I made this, I designed this, coming out of there. Thinking back to going to shop for jewelry one day, and you can recognize whether something is well made or not because you know kind of the background of what goes into something. It's not just limited to jewelry, but when you have a general understanding of how things are made, I think you get a greater appreciation of the item itself. The obvious thing that we would make in art metal would be jewelry. That's a natural. So anything from rings and earrings, these two match, to a simple bracelet that you make, or we get into enameling, which is melting glass powder onto metal to create colors. Lots of students end up doing things like sculpture, so there's the opportunity to make little sculptures like this, a little windsurfer. The opportunity to do things and think outside the box. This is a broken tool that was made into a little sculpture of a vulture. Some students want to make things beyond jewelry. They're tired of making jewelry, so the opportunity, as I said, is you can use the entire shop. So candle holder, thing like that, you mount on the wall. You have to learn how to do forging and welding. We do things like making lanterns out of tin cans. So we do lots of creative things. Yeah, the course is open to anyone. Obviously, the grade 8s have their own Explore rotation. However, I didn't get any grade 8s this year, but the course will be open to grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. And even if you never took the grade 8 class, you could come in even in grade 12 and take art metal for the first time.
Mr. Taylor is the chillest guy ever.
He's really cool, and he's really chill. He's a really good teacher, and he's really good at what he does.
He's pretty awesome.
He's an awesome teacher. He's really funny, and he helps a lot. Really creative.
He's pretty cool.
Taylor's the best teacher. He's so chill.
He's sick. He's a great teacher.
I personally like working with glass. I like stained glass and glass torture.
My favorite part of this class is that you create what you want.
Cool.
And you learn how to make jewelry.
It's fun because you get to make whatever you want, just do whatever you want.
Just making stuff randomly. You can randomly make whatever you want.
I like that I can be creative and make whatever I want and know that I can do it in a safe way.
Like the freedom that I have. I can do whatever I want and make whatever I want. So.
I've started here is an end of the year barbecue. So typically when the weather warms up, we pull the barbecue out and have a great big lunchtime barbecue at the end of the year to celebrate, I don't know, arrival of spring or the end of school, one of the two. It's usually a lot of fun. So yeah, come on and join us.